GK Insurance understands that with the growing threat of cybercrimes locally, you need a sophisticated solution to protect the things and people that are important to you. It is with great pleasure that we introduce Cyber Control. Cyber Control is an insurance solution that provides a safeguard against disruption and losses that may arise from cybercrimes, such as expenses associated with data restoration, ransomware payments, cost of replacing personal documentation, business interruption, and litigation costs. Your GK Insurance team provides 24/7 support with the help of our cyber insurance partner. This allows for our clients to make reports immediately of suspected cybercrimes and receive instant feedback. For more information on cyber control and tips for a safer you online, visit our website at www.gk-insurance.com or simply give us a call at 888-429-5454. Cyber Control is designed for your protection.
All right, Raggy, we are live.
All right, welcome one, welcome all. Listen, the chess gods could not have scripted a better movie. You could not, listen. This is what dreams are made of. It's Davy's online Blitz tournament, Caribbean edition. And on the fifth match of match day 3, we have the national champion of Jamaica, the reigning national champion of Jamaica, FIDE Master Shreyas, formerly of Calabar High School. He squares off against the reigning national champion of Trinidad and Tobago, FIDE Master Kevin Cupid. Listen me, folks. I don't even want to tell you the talking that has been taking place. Everybody has been talking. The Trinidadians have been out. I see Keena Bartholomew. That person said, all my money is on Cupid. All right. Anthony Drayton, he said all his money is on Cupid. Folks, I don't even know how it's going to go, but it seems you're going to have a lot of broke Trinidadians because if I had to choose, it's FIDE Master Shreyas Smith for the money. Listen, joining me live in studio is the other part of the dynamic commentary duo, FIDE Master Damian Davy, the 4-time national champion of Jamaica. And as a specially invited guest, we have to say thanks and welcome to FIDE Master Warren Elliott. He is the 8-time national champion of Jamaica. Listen, the place hot. It's hotter than Shabba Mother Pot. Hot. Listen, if you don't know who I'm bringing, let me show you. Just give me a minute. Hey, la 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 la, hey la hey. Listen, Jamaica is ready. FIDE Master Davy, what says you?
Wow, Raggy, that was a very exciting introduction. Well, Raggy, I won't pick sides, but if I was a betting man,
yes,
you know who I would bet for. You already know who I would bet for.
You would
but
bet
it is a full house. We have 4 national champions in house. But Raggy, yes, I'm pretty sure you're a national champion of something.
Easily.
Definitely. We have a full chat. We have the Beast is in the chat. I am Osman's the Beast. He's saying he just wants to see good chess. He doesn't care about the result. He wants to see them play knight before bishop. Finding the mates in one, doing the forks, doing the skewers, the simple stuff. He's ready. Everyone is ready. Mr. Elliott, we can't see your video. We think it's off, but it's over to you.
Well, my video is on, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
but
it's back. It's back. It's good now.
It's back.
Maybe you can't see me. I don't know, but I'm just as excited as everybody is. I mean, what I'll tell you is that I've played both of these guys before. So I know the type of strength that will be displayed tonight. So all I'll tell you is this is gonna be a great showdown.
Excellent.
Listen,
all right, players. We just have one more minute. I know the tension is hot. But ready? Let's wrap up the intro and I'll let Mr. Cupid play the first move.
All right. Just for some background information, FIDE Master comes in with a current rating of 21-26 in Classical, 20-91 in Rapid, and 21-29 in Blitz. To be honest, it's a little lower than FIDE Master Kevin Cupid, who comes in with 21-54 Classical, 21-62 Rapid, and 20-96 Blitz. Listen, the time control is 3 minutes, and you get 2 seconds increment every time you play. We know that they will not lose on time, and we're going to see high-level quality chess. We have to say a special welcome to Paul Brooks, the Wolmerian, National Master from Jamaica. We see National Master Miguel Asher, also from Jamaica, but we see the Bajans in house, International Master Orlando Husbands, and FIDE Master Joshua Johnson from Trinidad, supporting his countryman. It's going to be all for naught, because you know, Jamaica, Jaminate. We're ready. We are ready. Over to you, FIDE Master Davy.
All right, good stuff, Raggy. The players are itching. I see them ready to go. And we'll kick it right off. Kevin, Cupid, you're white. You may play the first move.
Okay.
All right, so as soon as they play the first move, I will mute them. Okay, the players are muted. They cannot hear the commentary. And Raggy, they're off. Mr. Elliott, right. Your video went down again. I'm not sure what's happening.
I'm here. I'm not sure. I'm seeing myself.
Okay. It seems whenever you start talking, the video comes back up.
So, looks like I have to keep talking straight to them.
Probably.
Well, about that, but yes.
Yeah. Raggy, good stuff on board. But it's good that we have an opening expert here online today to walk us through these theory. Mr. Elliott is always coaching, so we'll brush us up on these modern theory because I'm not very familiar. Mr. Elliott, what's your take on this position here?
Normally, white has a pretty slight advantage in these type of Queen's Gambit positions. It's only slight though. This hanging pawn situation here takes some positional expertise. So Shreyas, I know, should have some familiarity with these. He just needs to find a way for those hanging pawns not to be fixed, and then he opens up with a move like d4 at some point to blast the position open with the bishop here. I do play this side as white, I'll be honest with you, but I do teach some of my students this position also as black. so you know it's dynamically equal.
Or you're just a boaty.
No, I think he's a universal player, right? Okay, a universal player. He can play both sides.
I think black is starting to get himself in a little problem, because if he's forced to move that c pawn forward, then as you can see, the one at the back will be, the one at d5 will be isolated.
Hold up.
Wait a second. That's not supposed to work.
There's queen f6 to protect the bishop and attack the bishop on f5.
F5. Oh, interesting. Yeah. But I mean, he could bail out and play something like rook times c5 and just try to work the isolated pawn.
Right. Yeah. So the queen is offside on a4, rook times c5.
Yeah, and he does that.
We expected that. So it's. I don't know if the bishop is gonna get the opportunity to come back with a move like perhaps knight d4. Sorry,
He's gonna play knight d4 at some point in time, maybe right now.
But this went very bad for black very fast.
Yeah, I mean, but he still has the bishop here, so if he can find a way to get that bishop on b7 active, he might still have to play.
But a move like queen c2. I expect to come the knight. There's no longer a knight on f6 to guard the h7 sensitive diagonal, the b1 h7 diagonal, which can be a little ticklish at time. I'm not sure, but
actually, I am husband says much worse for black. For
that's
black.
what I was.
Positionally.
positionally much worse. And there are already some threats of like rook b1 and so on that he has to be careful about.
Remember, the queen will always get the opportunity to swing a la g4. The rook has already been is already advanced on the 5th rank.
Yeah, white is definitely better. White is definitely better. There are so many threats. Queen c2, rook b1, rook c7. Even an interesting queen b7 move you have to look out for. Wow. So he stops that.
But I don't know. I mean, he could go queen c2 first, rook c7, and have some sort of ideas or some sort of pressure, right? So
no.
Why so early? Why so early?
Yeah, because that makes the isolated pawn null. But he still has the better bishop if they swap out everything. But I just think rook b1 had some threats in it that were hard to solve.
Yeah, rook b1 and rook c7, all of these moves were much better. And the bishop on b2 was starting to look a little funny.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
so I think Shreyas might get a little ease here, but his time, look at that time.
Yeah, it's
going on here.
Yeah, I'm not
well,
sure.
Give thanks for the increments. Else this would be a disaster.
Yeah, I expect e times d4. I don't know why we need to keep the queens on the board as white. Ooh, well,
what?
Yeah,
but
I'm not.
I mean,
no. Bear in mind, positionally he's still better because his bishop is better, and he also has that open c file. So yeah, white is still better, but I'm sure he could have gotten something bigger out of this.
Well, Cupid is a simple man, you know. He will take the little and make it into a lot eventually. Yeah. So I think we'll see a grind here from Cupid. Hold up. What?
Yeah, that's a good try. That's a good try. He goes into a bad bishop endgame that Karpov would convert with ease. Yeah. These guys, I don't know if these guys will be able to convert this to a win. The bishop just plants itself at e6. The king runs around to d6, and it just chill. Should hold.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, white isn't compelled to do anything. Maybe just another move like
in the chat, Warren, nobody liked this knight d4 move. Nobody liked
it. Nobody.
It was too something. Yeah.
The position like it was just bad. I mean, isolated pawn, and you're getting rid of it. I don't know that, but it's blitz still. So 13 seconds on the clock. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah, but white needs to get his king. No, it's no a fighting piece. If he remembers the game of like Grandmaster Nigel Short from England,
with the king march.
Yeah, it was king march. I
think you're waiting for the day you actually play that in a tournament, Raggy.
Wait a second, that pawn is a little weak,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he runs to d4. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's still putting some pressure. On black. It's gonna be hard to defend with that time running down.
Yeah, I think Shreyas is going to be clocked.
And maybe not.
Yeah, maybe blunder during the clocking.
The pawn is dropping.
It's gonna drop.
Right?
It's bishop b3. I don't think he can save it.
Well, he could just play bishop a8, bishop back, and just keep doing nothing.
Yeah, but look at the move. He's playing bishop check now.
Yeah,
okay. He's stopping the king from entering.
Yeah, it's still not so easy. Maybe he has to try to.
A4, and bishop a6, bishop b5.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because once he takes an a4, the c pawn will start to. Oh, the pawn is dead. Pawn is dead.
It was always dead.
Okay, this one is over. This one is over.
Well, he shouldn't swap either if he's trying to hold it. But definitely.
All right, so the Trini
starts
the lead.
But Shreyas is going a bit slow, man. Looking like the turtle here, the purple.
Oh my.
Oh my, but let's see. Shreyas is now white. He starts off with his pet c4. When did Shreyas become a c4 player?
When
Blitz.
After
Blitz.
Knight, right? Bishop e7.
Bishop.
Oh wow.
C5. R5 is good too.
Yeah. Knight comes back.
Wait. What's happening here?
It's normal. Yeah.
Has to be.
One of the main lines is to go bishop back to e7 after you protect the e pawn, but this is normal. This is theory as well. Bishop d4, I must admit, I've never seen that.
I've never seen, but it looks like prep.
Yeah, it's played pretty quickly, and he was checking out the Lions game online earlier, so he might have stored up, prepped something.
Yeah, it looks like prep. It was played very fast.
Yeah, played pretty quickly, but I don't know. I'm a guy that likes Bishop here, so let's see what's going on here.
But right now,
should he have taken with D? Well,
yeah, D times C3, D times. Yeah, I didn't like that capture. Actually,
is it just me, or do I like White's long-term prospects in this position?
I like White. I like
White.
I can see once he gets his king safe and he goes something like B3, maybe Bishop A3 after A4, double up on that D file to hit that D6 pawn. Yep. I don't know what's going on here. This prep is.
Let me ensure that he's not hearing us, because he's going to play. He's going to play our plan.
Oh man, but
okay, they definitely can't hear us.
Bishop go,
Yeah, the bishop has to probably look at A3, Bishop A3 first to look at D6.
If he plays A4, definitely check his mute button.
Yeah, because you have to look at F8 and D6 in the meantime.
In the chat, Christopher Lynn is saying he's a fan of me because Shreyas is playing the English.
well, I mean, we have to remind our viewers that FM Raheem Glaves had put the beat down nicely on Fidemaster Smith in English. So, yeah.
I hope Jamaica doesn't become an English country. I don't know.
The Porters would be proud.
Yeah, from the Russell Porter and Deborah schools, Myers and those guys used to play a lot of English.
English, and
so
trust me,
you have something for English.
English is annoying if you do not know what to do.
Notice how Shreyas is just like the queen is unsure. I mean, with a simple move like A6, Black was threatening to win the D4 knight. So you had to. It's becoming a little uncomfortable now. The queen is opposite the rook, and I think Black is going to strike out with D5 under the right circumstances.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I like the bishop on A3.
So Harper is saying this position is too positional for Shreyas. What I think is, it's Shreyas versus 2.0. You should have definitely gone with this A4 plan first. I really like that A4 plan and Bishop A3.
You remember the early suggestion with Bishop A3 instead of putting it on B2? If you have a pawn on C3, it's like the bishop would have been a big pawn. So it didn't make sense for you to try and put it on B2 in the first place because you recognize that it has no future.
But look at this position now. Black looks...
Yeah, Black has definitely improved his position. He can play maybe B6 and then try to push D5 afterwards. White is looking a little clumsy, and I can't see a clear idea for him at all. Especially with that weak pawn at C3. I don't know. Maybe it is prep.
Maybe.
This one is a little hard to digest because where's the knight going?
Yeah, when you look at his pieces now, the knight on C2 doesn't look good. The bishop on E2 doesn't look good. So he's trying to break out.
B4, but
it doesn't work because the rook is opposite the queen. It
Wait,
doesn't work.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh, all right. So the game has exploded.
Yeah, it's
If he takes, the bishop is being
Bishop
attacked.
is hanging on A3.
Wow,
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
This is good. Wait a second. What is this? A new Cupid as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, I have done my research.
Should he just play knight B3? Yeah, and then knight A5.
He has to. He can't trouble anything because all the captures aren't in his favor at all. But something like maybe bishop pawn takes C4 and then D5.
And D5 and D4 or something. Yeah.
It's gonna be crack. Yeah, it's going to explode shortly.
Or even D5 right away. I don't know.
It's gonna explode very shortly. But look for Black. Look for Kevin. Kevin has 4 pieces. I'm
The king side.
Right.
Yeah.
Something has to be in something.
And D5. Wow. This is steamrolling.
Don't even wait. Don't even wait.
What should he play, Raggy?
You probably can get away with B4. With D4. Don't even wait.
D4.
Don't even wait.
Wait, why that move?
No,
What?
but I didn't like this. Why not knight D4?
And why not knight D4?
Yeah, and yeah, I don't like this.
What?
That's what happens when your time goes down, you start to play for tricks. But knight d4 positionally must have been the way to go.
Yes. That would have solved some of the...
Most, if not all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Issues.
As a matter of fact, it's an instinctive move. Plant that knight there, block that backward pawn, start to work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not understanding how the position is being treated. And it's like the knight.
Maybe he's nervous. Maybe
the knight on A5 is dead. H5
is going down as well.
A5. Ooh. Oh yes.
He's playing without a piece. Shreyas is playing without two pieces.
Yeah.
The knight and the bishop.
Yeah.
Black has a lot of space here, I tell you.
Can he just play G5, G4?
Of course.
Did we see that?
Position is all locked up. Why not?
Oh,
What?
Lord. The knight is coming over now. The knight
my.
is Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Knight G5.
What?
Knight G5. Yes,
He can
man.
just... He could have just played G5. Why not G5?
That can't be good.
Nah.
That cannot be good.
It's desperation.
That can't be good. I don't know if I'm taking, but it... Okay.
Whatever this is, it's very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, black is
Whatever
still
it is,
no
this
choice.
is now very bad.
I mean, can you imagine a bishop flying into d3 at some point and...
Which is... But
It's there.
going in.
It is there.
Going in now.
Was it too early?
I don't know, Check first.
I think he played the bishop there
Bishop-
too early.
Ouch.
Hold up.
Nah, not too early.
No, queen takes. Oh, the knight, the
Oh,
pawn
still,
will be
man.
on pre.
No, man, pin and win
That's
there.
a pawn that's
Pin
gone
and
there.
win.
Yeah.
No, F4. Let's play F4. Let's play the moves and bishop takes pawn and just play.
So he's down material, but maybe he can try to fight back against the backward d pawn.
Yeah.
So what I think he's trying now, but that knight is coming into e4 with a serious tempo.
A lot of tempo.
Wow.
Because
Can you imagine that rook at b6 swinging around to g6 at some point?
Hold up.
Wait a second.
What was that?
That wasn't necessary.
What was that? The fans did not ask for that.
Clocking. He's clocking. He's doing it again.
What?
Oh yeah.
It was
Because
a blunder.
that was not necessary.
It was a blunder.
Is FM Smith now the new Mr. Wiggles?
Couldn't he just...
You'll see it. It's not. He hasn't wiggled up completely yet because his pieces are tied up.
Bishop C1 now. A piece is a piece. Knight takes C4. That's... What? Knight takes C4 was just winning the exchange.
Yeah, it was. But you see the time. You got to understand that time.
He needs to play. The
Serious.
knight is looking funny now.
Knight
C3. Bishop C1. Everything looks a little funny. Queen takes D4. Pawns are dropping. 2 pieces on pre. Rook. Rook takes. That's a piece.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's a second piece.
It's all scrambling now, but...
Ooh!
Queen takes rook. Queen
takes
takes rook. He just missed queen takes rook. Wow.
All right.
Time scramble.
Boy, this is looking interesting. Does he have bishop e6?
Oh yeah.
This is crazy, but if there's no mate, can I just push c2 and start to get
C2.
active myself?
C2. Be
I don't see any
brave.
mate.
I don't see a mate. Rook check and the queen gets
Oh,
pinned.
and then rook.
Oh
Yeah.
no man, he has. I have. No man.
Yeah, that's because now he has pawn times e6. I think. Oh, I missed it too, but it still works.
Yeah. It was
Darn.
just so many blunders in that game.
Wow.
Yeah, Shreyas.
So many
That's
blunders.
Shreyas.
Full of.
Move fast.
Jamaican listener.
This is full of. Happening here.
Wow, that was a very poor game.
Yes,
No, I wouldn't say poor. It
From
wouldn't say poor.
Shreyas' point of view.
Yeah,
Cupid was playing well until he sacked the piece.
I don't know if I would go so far as to say he was playing well. There was a
But he was
knight
wiggling.
on
was
bishop
wiggling.
A3. Right. Yeah, I don't really know,
What is happening here now? If G5, knight takes G5? No.
Oh, good lord. Oh,
no,
Lord.
no, it doesn't work. The piece will still be on pre. He needs
Oh.
to just...
No, but look at that. He has left it there
he's
because
hitting.
of bishop times h5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Bishop times h5.
It probably has to
Since
play
they're
knight
being
F4.
fancy, knight f4. Just knight f4 then. Since everybody wants to be fancy, let me be fancy too.
Might as well, nice it up.
Might as well,
it up.
nice it
Fair
up. Just
enough,
be
fair
fancy
enough, fair
too.
enough.
Why not?
Well. For the fans. For the fans.
You know that he's down a pawn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that pawn looks like a safe pawn.
But I don't know. In this position, I don't know if rook e8 was... Not sure. Not so
Yeah, but he
sure.
wants to play e5. It's
Yeah, but I don't know if
You know
he
what's
can.
happening here, Elliot?
been
A few
prepared.
nights ago, I was on Cupid's Twitch channel and he was there getting licks from husbands. So I think husbands is saying in the chat now,
Yeah.
he's
okay.
wondering who he gets this speed from.
Listen to me.
The licks pay off. The licks pay off, Raggy. The licks pay off.
Okay.
The licks pay off. That's a solid pawn.
paid off.
Yeah, but I don't understand. This is not the Shreyas we have come to know and expect. Not at all.
Have a note boom. I don't know if you guys know that opening, right?
Yeah, not boom.
Where black plays it, but no, white is on that side where you just grab that pawn and try to hold on to it.
And
But
the
look
pawn,
at that. Black gives up d6. Knight, yeah, I'm not so sure.
He can be kicked out by bishop f8, I suppose.
I don't think after
Wait.
g5 and h6, you want to go.
You have a choice. You couldn't allow that knight to get in at all.
wait, what's this now? Will he just play knight to a3? If
He's
a6?
gonna go a6. You're gonna run that. What? Mouse slip? What's going on here?
Why didn't he play
I thought
a3
a6.
first? He could always play that move afterwards.
You know, I'm still looking at knight d6. I want that bishop. I want the f8 bishop.
I'm not giving back my pawn at all.
No, I want it.
Pawns are the soul of chess.
After a3, what does he do now?
Yeah.
Is he getting squares?
Not so sure.
f5.
Give us F5.
f5. The fans demand are f5.
Bishop
Need F5 in our life.
Bishop f5.
And then bishop d3.
No, I would go F5. Pawn to F5.
Okay, all right. What's the idea?
f4.
Idea to go F4.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go.
Listen,
you have to.
Listen, the king is a little eerie, no. The king is a little eerie. Just bear that in mind.
Wait, Warren, does he
Yes.
look like a kid now? What is this?
Yeah, like a souped up
Like
kid.
a kid.
Guys, we'll see
Wow.
on next step.
Sometimes I play online and I see the guys play the pawns on the fourth rank. They go like G5, F5, E5, D5. That's what we're seeing here. Amateur.
That was seeing. Amateur. Oh.
Look at this C4. He's
C4
ripping
is serious.
the-
He's taking.
Yeah,
But what's going with pawn
take.
takes B4? Isn't that a pawn? What's going on here?
Pawn
no.
takes where?
Pawn takes B4. Can't we just grab that?
C takes
Oh, yeah,
D4 was a
C-
problem.
Yes.
You
you
can't take back because of bishop C4 pinning the queen to the king.
Right. I'm just seeing that.
Yeah, or if you'd like to borrow.
Hold up.
Queen.
But this is decent now for Shreyas. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
This is a fork though, right? But
Yes,
we'll
a
deal
little
with
tap.
that afterwards. In the
Well,
meantime,
he's in the B3 knight, so
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an afterwards thing, Damian. I don't understand this.
Ooh.
Oh, it's still a fork. Yeah, it's still a fork.
But this is a piece, an F4, so we shall see.
Yeah, it's still a fork. So I took a pawn.
Still a piece. I'm playing F4. I'll let the pieces sort themselves out.
No man, knight c7, f4 knight. I stopped the laptop. Knight c7.
And then Queen C6.
pawn is hanging, so maybe he could go rook C8 now and
That's,
try to hit that C pawn with the idea of F4 in the making as well. It's interesting, you know.
yeah, rook c8 is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Well,
E5.
actually, yeah. Which rook to C8 though? The F rook? The F
I don't care.
Sorry,
rook.
the A1.
Rook at a to c8 because the c5 looks a little lonely. Wow.
Right.
Oh wow. Okay.
So now there are threats. There's rook takes and there's F4.
Mm-hmm. So there are two threats in the position. Which one? I think I have to play rook at a to c1 and then threaten bishop c4. I don't know. I'm just looking for white.
But
How else can I get? How else can I come out of that? Come out of this?
Maybe he could go rook f to d8 now. I mean to d1 and trade the queens after queen c5. And that eases the pressure a little bit, maybe.
I'm wondering if this is the time I play f3 just to fight against f4.
Yeah, but you lose.
Yeah, but then you have
lose c5. You lose c5.
So, which would you rather lose, the pawn or the knight?
Also gonna lose the pawn at e3 too.
Well,
no,
he played f3.
So you played f3.
Yeah, but you have bishop times c5
Ah,
now.
bishop takes.
No, not
What?
Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm. I don't really know. I don't know if your idea
didn't ask for this.
Yeah, it's unlike Shreyas, by the way. Shreyas, I know, is a very dynamic player.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go for these simplifications. You know, bishop takes or even rook takes, you know, is more his kind of speed.
It's
But
more
why did Cupid play this move? That's a free tempo. What is this?
And still another free tempo. Even with a move like queen e7, still free.
Free.
Still free.
Let me
Still
see.
free. Still free.
The decisions. Can
Yeah,
you
there must
play
be something.
f4?
Didn't like that.
All these swaps, I don't like them.
I didn't like that.
Ah, the pawn is dead.
It's a pawn, but
Oh, well, he has rook c3, doesn't he?
F4.
Okay.
Let's see. He's attacking b7. Then you will play rook b1. Oh,
yeah.
As far as I can tell, black looks better here too.
Bishop
on,
no, f4.
What about
Bishop
f4?
d5, you have to worry about f5.
What about f4? Okay, so he.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's kind of a holding move. Kind of a holding move. And I'm looking at bishop d4 no and f4.
Maybe bishop c4 with the idea that when you take back on c4. He does it the other way around. But
yeah, that's a pretty little move, but is he escaping?
yeah, I think so. Opposite color bishops.
Oh yeah.
Well, the pawn on a5 is dead.
f4 no. Well,
bishop
this is good. Yeah.
c8.
f4. Oh, but why give it up?
Yeah, he needs to play it fast because this can hold.
Yeah.
Just needs to get his rook to c7.
Well, he needs to play. He just needs to play. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was about to get clocked.
Yeah, but this is looking very. Shreyas is now wholly defending.
Oh no, rook c7, man. Come on, to hold. You have to hold that rank.
Yeah, this is. Oh God.
Yeah, it's that right.
Yeah, it's a lot of tempi.
You should have gone rook c7 100 moves ago.
So the theory with this rook and opposite color bishop situation is that whoever is attacking normally has an advantage, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because you can't defend the other color squares. So right now, even though Shreyas has that pawn mass,
Wait,
Lord.
This is mate, right?
Mate in some lines.
Rook c7 is
something like
almost
C7.
mate.
Yeah. This is.
Was
yeah,
rook
this is-
c7
that
winning?
work. That would have a piece.
That was
Yeah,
a
man.
piece, right?
Rookie. All right. Box is in the king, and this is mate.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
Oh, so he gives up the pawn to stop mate.
It doesn't stop it though.
It doesn't stop it. So he
Yeah,
stops
bishop
mate with.
c1.
Yeah, but it
check.
goes back to e2.
He had bishop
Mate in one.
check. He had bishop
Was
check.
that mate in one?
Yeah, but didn't he have bishop e2 check?
Yeah, I'm sure it was mate in one. I thought you said it was. Oh, Cupid is not studying the mate in ones.
No,
he's not.
He's not.
Oh my.
Oh,
3-0.
jeez. He loses on time.
Yeah,
Oh,
the position
no.
was lost. He was getting mated. Self-mate.
Yeah.
My word.
Wait. Hold up. Let me drink some white stuff. It's water.
Yeah,
guys.
what's
No,
the-
no.
what's
It's
the-
actually juice.
You're going for white stuff. I need some energy here. I'm not giving anybody any free promotions, but a tall drink. A tall drink.
We have to drink. So, guys who are just joining, please remember to hit that subscribe button below and to also turn on the notification bell and to also like the video. And welcome, we have quite a few new faces in the house. So welcome the Trinis, the Bajans, all the way from Spain, the Arubans. Whoa, Raggy, everyone is here.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Alain is here. Everybody is here.
Everybody's here.
Did you guys see that knight retreat all the way back to b8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one goes to e8. What is this? Background chess. Play king h8, rook g8, and bishop f8, and you've won.
Perhaps. Bishop takes, queen takes, f5.
All right. So I am Beast is saying I should call an intermission so that Shreyas can wash his face.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. Cupid is really out positioning Shreyas.
Yeah, it's
he plays these weird openings, but then he plays better positionally.
Yeah, and look already, he's already winning the positional fight for
right.
e5.
He has the better bishop. He has that backward pawn, so he has e5. And he has a lot of space on the queen side as well.
Rook at d1. Rook at 8 to d1 just to free up that e2 bishop. You don't want any knight d3 ideas in some lines.
I'm surprised that Shreyas is not taking on this Caracando. Openings that once they move the pawn one square, Rocky, have to take it on. So if you play French, you have to play e4. If you play Caro, Perk, anything after the play in the center, I'll play those positions.
I don't like. Why was g6? I don't like g6.
I don't like g6 either. G6 is.
One support f5. I mean,
it must be. G6 must be bad.
But there's no dark square bishop.
I don't know about must. I mean, it's gonna transfer knight g7 and then push f5.
Yeah, but it can't be good. Can't be good. No, it can't be good. Can't be good, man.
Yeah, if he had a dark square bishop, I would say that. But without that bishop on e3 or somewhere, it's hard to exploit it.
Okay. Knight h6. Reasonable.
I'll go knight g7 and f5, just the same.
Reasonable. And you know I'm going for h4.
You know what the prop? How did this come in?
Early for that move, though. But
why not knight g7 and some f5?
Tricks. He's going for b6. Tricks.
Tricks.
They aren't just for kids, sir.
Wait a second, no.
Hold up.
Shreyas with c5, with the idea of the knight
pawn
being hung.
Queen
takes.
c5 is hanging.
f6.
It's reasonable.
Like going to d6.
Yeah, it's a reasonable move, but I don't know if it's good. All right.
You shouldn't fall for pawn takes c5.
f6.
No. F6. Yeah, you gotta hold that knight. I like that.
But this is weak. This is something. Something is something, sir.
No, man. It's a move. I think because you have to hold that knight at e5 somehow.
Okay, rook at 8 to d1 is gonna come in with a tempo.
Indeed.
Yes. Rook at 8 to d1. Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah, I like rook. I like rook to d1 as well, Raggy. Wait, you've been doing some studying, man.
I tell you, he's a new Raggy. I think he has been training to beat husbands, you know.
What I was telling you guys about?
Yeah.
He hits b2. Boy,
hits in the knight and b2.
Pin and win.
Wow.
Pin and win.
Raggy, how many times have we told him? Pin and win.
I am not even sure.
Enough times for them to recognize.
Enough times.
But my grandma always said, all who can't hear will feel it. You know? So
I know the funny thing. The Beast was on the stream yesterday and he said it. He's doing his mating ones.
Okay.
He's doing the forks, the skewers, the very simple stuff. And look at him now. Winning 90 games straight.
Yeah. Who is
like
Chess Drummer? Welcome, Chess Drummer. Not so sure who that is, but welcome. Bishop takes and Queen f2, rook at 8 to d1, still being. Yeah, but the knight, he's gonna hit. After Queen times b2, c3 is gonna be a little shaky.
Yeah, desperation again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I'm not liking it. The knight is still hanging at d4.
Yeah.
The pawn is hanging.
Yeah. Wait, isn't this up?
Well, he has to move the knight, no, or d1 or something. But I'm not liking this.
Should he play queen takes d4?
Queen
I
takes
don't know.
because queen takes.
I think either one is fine.
A disaster.
You still have to move the bishop on d2 on c4. So I'm not really sure. This is not. Yeah, but then d7 could be a little weak. Okay, fair enough. Rook at 8 to d1 needs to be played.
It's not that mate idea. I see it, you know.
The mate? Yeah, I see it too. I see it. The mate is looming. It's there. Cupid saw it too.
Yeah. You're still trying it. Still trying it.
But Shreyas might be fine now because Cupid didn't win any material.
No, it hasn't, but the pawns are still weak all over the place. E4 not
but
looking.
this pawn is weak as well on c6. So it might just be...
What is the queen doing on h6? Oh my,
I'd
another
have
weak.
preferred taken and then play queen f4 or something.
This one is a little difficult to...
Can probably take and go knight c4, maybe.
Okay.
With some cheapos like knight e3 coming.
Yeah, but what about rook d6? You can't afford for me to get rook d6.
Well, the knight at c4 would be protecting d6, so.
Oh well. Oh, you had played knight c4. Okay, all right. Reasonable. All right.
This is a reasonable position now.
Yeah, man. Knight f4.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, if this is the worst you could get, I'll take it.
Yeah. He should have dropped a pawn somewhere along the line.
Yeah, man. Something black should have gotten more.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
This is the simple edges that Cupid has been converting. It's hard to play when you have these small edges.
Who's Cupid's training partner?
I don't know if he has a training partner now, but I can tell you he has worked with some serious.
Is it husbands?
I thought queen was going to c3. That's what I thought queen was going, not the knight.
Well, Raggy's banter has made a little coalition being formed against the Jamaicans, you know. So I would be surprised if all other Caribbean nations are on some Zoom meeting every night.
Every night prepping for us.
Listen to me. All right.
Why didn't he play queen f2? So at that f6.
Sure. He has to go and play along the dark squares. Yeah. You can't play queen f2 now. So
yeah. Queen f2 no, just queen f2.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Just do it.
All right.
Just do it. Yeah, just play active moves and hope. Miracles happen.
Well, I don't really know about hope, you know. It's not days of our lives. So
all right, just play.
Yeah, black is not.
Wait,
what? It's not too bad here.
Why did he play that way now?
Well, he can clap a4 if he gets a chance. Oh no, he didn't.
And last gone.
Now it's just all about the clock. You're just playing as fast as you can.
What should be played?
This one is
it's a clock game.
Knight of check. Yeah.
What? Why not take pawn?
No, well, you have to complicate it. Yeah, complicate it.
Yeah, but complicated in whose favor?
I don't like these complications, Reggie.
Me neither. Now you're gonna get b4 and a3 and.
Yeah, something when a pawn is being dropped on b2. A disaster again.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
These pawns are mighty quick. The knight b3 probably should hold, but it really works.
There's no holding. This is curtains.
It's curtains. That's
the Lord is my shepherd. Yes, Lord is my shepherd. Let me just say a quick psalm because.
Can anybody pass on some of this drink here to show us?
Wait, I don't want to see what happened yesterday happen again today, you know. I don't want to have to play husbands again.
Not to our national champion. I might have to dust off my chess set and my old mate in 2 books.
That's too much wine.
All right, you get a pawn.
What?
All right. Yes.
How did this pawn die?
I knew he couldn't hold it. He can't hold this.
Well, it's just about the clock now, you know. You're just moving.
You should play it. Okay, let's hope
no, man,
he doesn't get clocked.
He can't.
B7, knight takes f6,
Listen,
king up. Let's move the king. Let's move the king.
You can't hold it.
Let's check. Just check, and then knight
c3.
Knight c3, rook b3, and it's dead. He got clocked.
Oh no, he got flagged. Oh jeez.
He got flagged.
My word. This is not looking so good at all.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. I need to go and get some water. It's because I'm drinking juice. Let me go and get some water. I must be the cause of this.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in pasture. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth.
So, guys, in terms of match play, what does Shreyas need to do right now to find himself back in the game? For one, he needs to play faster.
Fine.
He needs to throw a turtle.
All right, let me just give my bit on. Let me just give you my bit on the speed of which Shreyas is playing. You normally play a little slow when you're unfamiliar with some of the positions.
That's true.
Right. So especially in his last English game where he played knight d5, attack the b4 bishop, you could understand that he was not familiar with all of that.
All right, folks, I'm back. I'm back with the water. Let me see what's happening now.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't familiar with that position at all.
What is this now?
I'm not one of those Kale Zuckertard kind of setup.
Just don't play f5 and you can figure it out.
How did I get a dream collie? What happened while I was gone?
Boy, it's a little difficult to say.
Kevin did some work, guys. Kevin did some work.
He did some work. Huh.
Yeah.
Elliot, let me know when we can start doing those mates in one, cause
yeah.
No, we gotta start. We gotta start immediately.
You can't spend half minute 35 seconds on a fairly standard position. You can't.
Raggy? I'm not sure if it's fairly standard.
No, but I'm saying
but
this,
can you just play like
tricks?
F4?
Yeah, you can be playing tricks in the position.
Well, F4. F5. I mean F4, sorry.
Yeah, you can't be playing tricks in the position. Just play solid.
Play solid. It's tricks. Tricks. But I'm drinking my water, so we will see.
Don't play F5. Just don't play F5. Oh Lord, Queen B6.
More tricks, Raggy. If you start with tricks, just end with tricks. Be consistent.
Isn't there an advertisement that says tricks aren't for kids, or tricks or what?
Tricks are for kids.
They're for kids, right? Right. So
yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Isn't that just an exchange? Am I missing something?
Dark square weaknesses. Too many of them. That is the problem now.
I get a pawn.
Yeah, but he's down the exchange. I mean.
Yeah. Why not?
You take a little dark square weakness.
Yeah. This is probably the best he has gotten so far, so why not? Take it.
You know what? Call me Alpha 0 H4.
I think
no, it's Black's play.
Oh, Alpha 0 H4.
H4. What happens if D5 now?
That knight goes where I don't know. Because E7 is looking shaky.
There's a hole currently on E6.
D5 is good. D5 is good.
D5 looks serious.
So send us your candidate moves on the chat, guys.
Everybody's saying
Queen E6 is also good with D5 to follow.
Alpha 0 style H5.
Alpha H4. Yeah. Listen, Warren.
So guys who are just joining, please remember to hit that subscribe button and to turn on the notification. Also, like the video. We see 70 viewers, so we are aiming for 70 likes.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you.
It's obviously a high attracting match because
it's a lot of people today, Warren.
A lot of people coming on today.
It's a national champs. So.
Well, you must have seen the idea behind H4, H5. You already have the bishop on B2, cutting the diagonal, and then you already have the queen hitting on G6. Yeah, man. D5 now. Yes, man.
Wait, maybe that sack isn't so bad after all. Knight H4 now, weakening some squares.
Oh my. All right. Okay.
Oh my.
Petrosian would defend this. Petrosian would defend it.
No, sir.
And I know Shreyas has studied some Petrosian games.
Knight H4.
No, G4. Why not? G4.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Fair enough. No, man. Queen G4, no.
Wow, the fans are saying there would be I won't read these comments. I'll just focus on the game.
Ah.
Go ahead.
No, these comments will...
Nash, the former winner for showdown.
Wait a second.
Wait. This doesn't work. This doesn't
That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
What kind of nonsense was that?
Oh,
Hey,
does it?
Rook F6 now.
No, I think
Rook
he's
F4?
I think he's
Or
playing
Rook
Rook
F4.
H3.
Rook F4 is even nicer.
Yeah.
I think it's Rook H3.
Rook F4, and then I do my own shimmy and go Rook H4.
Rook
Try some business.
H4 and defend. Hey, a rook
man.
is
He
a
was
rook.
playing such a positional masterpiece.
Yes. What was that?
But he just missed. Totally missed that. That was a mate.
That the queen can defend. Yeah, this can't be good for Shreyas now.
Yes, man. That's a little cowardice, man. Rook
Yeah.
F4 was business.
But this can't work. It can't work because Rook H3 is coming now.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to move back that queen again.
I think you have to drop
The fans
Yes.
said to me yesterday when I'm commenting, I can see all the moves. When you're playing, it's like the moves are not there.
But when you play, well, I can tell you, I mean, you can get nervous during some of these games. I can understand.
It's the only
People who have
explanation.
played on the people who have played on the largest stage don't
Knight
understand.
F6.
There's a lot of pressure here.
Knight F6. Why is he taking so long to play this move? It's only
He's
move.
forced.
He's
Forced.
forced.
Yeah, pin and win. Queen
Knight
times
F4.
G5 coming up.
Not there.
Oh,
This is something. What's the trick?
Queen
Can't
D.
you just pin that now?
Can't he
Pin
just
and-
play queen takes G5? Pin?
Well, maybe that will allow Rook F5, but I like just Queen D4.
Just
Queen
Queen
D4.
That's what I think.
That knight is gone.
He can't play Rook F5 again?
Oh yeah, you can. But then G4?
What is this now?
So
P
I play
slip?
that. Oh my pawn mostly.
I don't know what's going on. The time pressure, it's killing Shreyas. The time. He's not making good moves when he's under 20 seconds.
Boy, not that NWC is our, oh lord, mate threatened. It's not that NWC
That
is
was
our.
very, very
Rook F6,
poor.
F6,
It's a neat move.
Okay, fair enough. It's not that
Yeah.
NWC is our sponsor, but pressure burst pipe. Oh, good lord.
Husband is saying if Shreyas doesn't win this, it will go 7-0.
No, for real, if he doesn't, the type of
Yeah.
tilt that he'll be on is going to be hard to recover. So
Yeah.
this is a desperation game. He
He
has
can
to
take
win.
a breather, a 1-minute breather to just gather his thoughts. And,
Oh, that's allowed. Okay.
yeah,
He's going to need that. I'll tell you.
definitely.
I
Queen
thought-
takes
Oh,
E7,
Lord.
a
He had to
disaster.
play Rook F- oh lord, I thought he had to play Rook F8 before.
Yeah, White is winning now. This is over. That pawn, that pass pawn is a monster.
Queen
And that's the
H5,
bishop.
Queen H4, threatening
Yeah, Queen
mate.
H4 now, threatening mate.
Warren,
And-
I don't know how I can see these moves, but
So
I'll tell you,
quickly.
if I was playing, none of this.
What would have happened? Well,
I'd
you have to get the
probably
positions
playing
first. I suppose.
Shreyas's moves.
You have to get the position first. I'm sure if you get these positions, you'd find it too.
Yeah, but this is over. It's over.
King F7, King G6.
But why did he swap?
Yeah, I wouldn't have swapped
I
at
wouldn't
all.
have swapped.
But I mean, he's still better because you have B4 and C5 coming at some point.
Boy, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's here
B4.
now. It's here now.
B4?
B4.
Yes, definitely B4 and C5. It's over.
Yeah.
White is still in this.
Wow.
But time, it's a clock
What
thing.
is
So
happening? What is happening
make some
here?
moves quickly.
A5.
The pawns are queening. It doesn't matter now. The game is over.
No. I have Rook H7 check. Can I?
King G3.
Oh, I'm just saying, sir. You know.
Oh my.
Oh,
That is
tell
5.
you, this one was definitely
He
unexpected.
has to pause, and I wouldn't play C4 anymore.
Well, why not?
I'd play E4.
E3, E3. That has to be your improvement.
No, E3 is a move as well. C6 will come just the same way. Knight F3.
We understand that, but yeah, we understand that, but we have. You see, this is what I don't want him to get.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Say no, Warren.
Yeah, you're right, because this does look like he's walking in some serious.
Into a preparation.
Yeah.
So
So
once
maybe
you
just
play-
E3 and avoid all
yeah,
of
the
this.
bishop can't, right. Just come out of it and play regular chess.
Yeah, that's true. It's rare that I see somebody out prepare Shreyas, but Clearly, Kevin has done that. So right now, Shreyas needs to turn back to his regular strength and just play some normal moves.
Tackle this, tag this Karokan. Tag the Karokan. Yeah. It's easier to tag than these random English thing.
Thing is, he would have had to do that work before, and maybe he's not so confident.
Yeah. No, the thing is that Shreyas is always playing, online tournaments. We've had an online tournament by one of our national masters. We're gonna keep that name off the air. No free.
No free.
What if he plays F takes now and walks into Queen H4 check?
No, but it doesn't. But look at it.
Well, he didn't.
He should have just castled.
Oh my!
Just castle. You could have just castled.
Back in the day, we had some memes where you had the frog sipping tea. I'm not a frog and I don't have any tea, so let me just
sip your juice.
So this can't be it. The outside pass ones.
Very bad opening by white.
Yeah, it's slightly better for black.
Black is inviting the king for a walk. Yeah, everything's coming in with that tempo.
So the fans don't like the C4 thing, Warren. You should.
Well, not if he doesn't. I mean, that line. I'll be honest with you. I prepared that line for black before, right? Both with E6, bishop B4, or E5 and bishop B4.
Okay.
And Shirov used to play it a lot. It's quite interesting. But if white knows what he's doing, he's supposed to get an edge coming out of the opening. It's just obvious that Shreyas doesn't know what he's doing. So what he has to do is turn back. After C4, E5, he probably should go G3 first.
Yes.
C3,
yes.
And then go into some systems like that. But walking into what you don't know.
Yeah, where everything's basically mainline. Bishop G2, castle, knight at G to E2.
Yeah, and just play simple. Yeah. Just play simple. And get a position.
But I'm saying if you want to be hell bent on
Husbands is saying he needs to take a break.
Yeah,
I agree.
Is he allowed a break?
Yes, he's allowed a quick break.
Because you remember,
to gather the thoughts.
Challenge, right? You're not, you don't have to just
start immediately.
Yeah, I think if this goes, if Shreyas doesn't win this game, if he gets half point or if he loses, I think just in the interest of the competition, I think we probably could just send a note and just say
give them a break.
Yes.
As long as it's a part of the rules and everybody knows that they can get a break. We don't want it to seem like, where
it's a Jamaican
we're giving
thing.
him a chance to recover. It's a Jamaican thing. But if they are aware that they can get a break, yeah, he definitely needs it. He should be calling you to take that break right now.
Yeah. All right. So,
but this position now I'm bored.
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad. But the problem is that he's white. We shouldn't be talking about not so bad.
True.
He's playing this a little bit better though. I mean, he has the bishop and he's trying to go for that minority attack around that side, even though his king is there still. But, but when I say playing it better, look at his time. I mean, this is the first game I've seen him up on time. And I think that is likely to make a difference.
But black is absolutely fine in this position.
Yes.
That's the
problem. Of course. But it's Blitz, so being absolutely fine doesn't necessarily mean better.
Right.
Definitely not.
Look how powerful the bishop on H4 is, because it stopped a rook from going to D8. And as soon as I said this, Shreyas plays bishop F2.
Because you said it, Raggy. Just because you said it.
Apology. Yeah, okay. Apology. Yeah. Ooh. I'm not so sure about this one. I was actually looking.
Yeah, well, it's hard to say you want to play B5 though, because your king is around there.
But, oh Lord. And look at this.
Is this nightmare?
The pawn chain is being undermined slowly now.
Yep. This is nightmare.
I think rook G1 has to be played.
Well, you can't allow that knight into D3, can you?
Oh, I don't think he has a choice. How is he going
G3?
If rook G1, he loses the pawn. He loses the pawn if rook G1. The pawn takes B4 and then take on G3.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's losing still. He's still losing. G2 is being attacked.
Let's go G3 here. G3 and just... He could go G3. And then maybe even follow up with F4. I mean, you have the bishop. So
yeah, just play. He needs to play it now though, right?
Yeah,
G3, knight H3.
Or what about bishop B6 first?
Yeah, but you have bishop.
What about the intermezzo of bishop B6 first?
Rook A6, attacking it.
Oh, all right. So, Yeah, it's not.
I think G3 is forced. Like, I can't see another move that makes sense.
Might be forced, yeah.
I can't play rook G1.
No, man. Oh, I'm squirming thinking about my rook there. My rook will be screaming. No.
So guys who are just joining, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. We have more exciting matches coming up.
That rook cannot sit down.
And please like the video.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Warren, I'm slowly seeing what you're saying.
Elliot, it's over.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, this is not. This is.
And the thing with Kevin is that he's not obligated to punish it immediately.
No, those knights are dreaming. I mean, one is gonna go to D3. Maybe one goes to C4.
Yeah, it's not.
A pawn not looking so lovely.
Wow.
I don't even know if you can play A4.
I'll have to play husbands again.
Bishop,
You might have to feature that game because this is definitely going to a blank. I don't want to say it. I don't want to.
No man.
But
no man, listen to me.
It's so good for my friend here. Goes a pawn.
Yeah.
Definitely on tilt.
Yeah, he's on tilt. I can't even recommend a good move in this position.
There's none. I think you have to play bishop c7 and hope.
Hope for what? That he drops a knight?
Just knight g6. The one at f to g6.
What else are you playing for?
Knight to g6.
What else are you playing
absolutely fine. Well, he could drop a piece here, you know.
Yeah, he could.
Things would happen. Things would happen. He could try something like h4, some little sneaky trick.
Yes, anything can happen.
Many things can happen, but I doubt it.
It's stress, yeah. Not with that time.
I would have loved h4 first, but okay.
F4.
Tempo. Yes, tempo.
Finally, he finds that idea.
Yes, tempo. Ooh.
After 100 moves later.
After what?
This knight is going to h8. There's hope.
Yeah, of
Has
course.
to be hope.
Of course.
Rook on the
There's
e file.
hope.
Rook on the e file. Yes.
I actually want my rook on that c file, but oh jeez, tactics again.
Tactics. That's cheap, Shreyas.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, man. Doesn't it work?
No, because of f6, it
F6.
just holds the knight.
Okay.
Well, maybe he can go to c5 with the knight.
He's down 2 pawns. They're passed.
Somebody's gonna have to console my friend Shreyas.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know what I'm gonna tell the guys in the chat today.
Wow.
I'll be honest with you. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't be betting this either. So I would be losing a lot of money.
All right, check. Rook a7 check. Rook a7 check. Something is in it for me.
Then rook d7 and it's over.
Okay, all right. So I couldn't just check it with the knight there?
There's already no moves here. I don't know what to recommend.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez,
Wow.
that pawn is fine.
The rook cuts it off. h3. King 8.
Yep.
And the king bites the pawn.
That is game.
Is there another match tonight?
I think I'll have to play husbands. Yeah, I'll have to play husbands.
Ready.
Doing it for the fans.
But I'm not ready. I am not ready. After what happened yesterday, I needed a break. I needed 6 months to train, but I'll have to make exceptions. And that is it. He will resign now. The pawn will just push. Yeah, just push. It doesn't matter. Just push the pawn. Just push.
Yeah, that's
it. Wow.
No.
How about that break?
No, the comeback starts.
Too late.
The comeback?
No, man. No, the comeback starts. 7 straight games.
Wow.
Hey, that would be epic. That would be
epic.
Wait a second. Could we be in for a treat here?
Well,
wow.
Queen c7, no trading, no endgames, no endgames.
Wow.
So much for knowing games.
Queen c7.
I can't even follow the chat.
Yeah.
I have no time to follow the chat.
Oh my.
That's true. This is one of the first times you haven't consulted the chat in a while.
No.
Why, you know,
It's as if you're feeling the pressure too. FM Davy.
Chess drama
I'm
asks how
clearly-
many more matches
So
after
that's
this one.
that's Shabazz, right?
Daim is here?
Yeah, I think it's him.
Okay.
Yeah, I
gotta
think
pick
so.
up Daim and the chess drum.
Yes. Oh,
Nice
chess.
sit down
Nice.
over there.
Yes.
Wow.
So they only have one match tonight, and let me tell you the rest of the calendar. We have on Tuesday we have Master Hines, candidate Master Nathan Hines. He plays FIDE Master Justin Blackman.
Good stuff.
And then
That should be a good one.
on Wednesday we have FIDE Master Joshua Christie taking Alan Monroe, and then Malaby makes his long coveted entry into the competition. He plays Isaiah McIntosh on Thursday. All other matches start
on Friday. We have a match on Friday as well.
And on Friday we have Ian Delisle Warner. He finishes his match with Michael Christie, and that match is 2-love.
So that let's see what's happening here. This is a decent looking
So
position.
from your experience, Davy, how do you recover when you are realizing that you're getting hit left, right, and center?
Well, for me, licks don't affect me that much while I'm playing. It only comes afterwards when I can assess the situation. So while playing, not so much. But I would have probably switched my openings at some point. So for example, I'd probably just switch and play maybe 1d6 and just the 1d6, g6, f5, something just different to avoid this bishop g4 thing, because Cupid is getting very good positions from them in every game. So I just slightly adjust my openings and just white. I would definitely stop playing the c4 line because I can't solve it at the board right now. So I would probably switch away from c4 and probably just play one knight f3 then, and g3 and bishop g2 and castle. So more position that I can play a little more naturally than worrying about all of these lines, and that's already a pawn.
Yeah.
Right. Started to well, knight f4 is interesting. With the threat of knight h3 maybe.
Knight
g2.
g2
Knight g2
even
of course.
Even knight g2, but knight and that snuffs it out. That snuffs it out. Snuffs it right.
Yeah, that's here.
Yeah, that snuffs it right out. And the thing is, I don't even see a great follow-up move. G5 cannot be it.
Gotta try it.
Got to try it. Got to try it. And follow up with f4 next.
Follow up with
f5
f4
next.
maybe.
Yeah.
f5, yeah.
You have to go for broke. Can't draw. You just have to play and hope.
Yeah, be dynamic. You're right though. Changing up the type of positions that you get is a good idea. It's good match play. I mean, I've been in some long matches before in Jamaica here, Blitz championships, and I can tell you that when you find yourself in tilt, you have to take a break. That's the first thing. And secondly, you have to change up the type of systems that are coming because your opponent is starting to get kind of comfortable. And you have to shake it up. You have to shake it up. Even if it's dubious openings in it, you got to shake it up.
Even if it's dubious, it really doesn't matter. But you need to just get a playable position that your opponent is not so familiar with.
Exactly. F5 looks interesting.
Yeah.
I was actually looking on f6 first. And then
maybe after rook takes, he could go queen e6. That might be possible. Pinning it, pin and win.
No, there's rook takes check.
There's rook takes check, and then take back on e6.
Yeah.
There's also rook takes f5 maybe, queen takes, and then going for the same knight times g2 ideas.
All right, he took it. So let's see what's happening here.
You remember g5 is still a little under fire. So
right, which is why you have to either take right now without hesitation.
Still under fire.
G5?
Yeah, G5 pawn is if you don't take, you might get h times G5 yourself. So
but he's getting bishop C4 check too in some lines.
It's...
Let's see, rook takes, queen takes, knight times G2. Where do you go here? Bishop C4.
It's a very naked king. A very naked king.
Yeah, that's not looking too good. After king h8, then you have something like queen e5.
Yeah, with a dark square and light square attack, it's a very naked. I think he has to go for it though.
It's not working out.
Maybe it doesn't look like it's working because he will have enough time to play a constructive move.
Then do you start it with rook f8 first?
And then queen back to g4, and then bishop c8.
Well, no, if rook f8, then bishop c4 maybe immediately.
And then there's some queen e5 check, right?
And then some queen e5. And if queen takes c4, then you go queen times f8 first.
Yeah.
C4 after.
And you resign if you play that.
Yeah, bishop c4 now looks good.
And then queen e5 check and...
e5 check, then...
I can see
then what? But, well, there's mate on g2, so he has to be a little careful.
So you can just try and block the checks in the meantime. So bishop c4, king g7, queen e5, rook f6. Queen e7 check. And where do you go now?
You remember?
King
go to g6?
G6, you have to.
I don't know. It's looking scary.
King g7, there's no time to think. Just play.
Well, there's no other move. You gotta
there's
just
no
play
other move.
G7. Right? Queen e5.
Rook
Come
f6.
on.
Yeah, there's no time to think. Rook block.
There's no time, yeah. This is mated 1. Rook block.
Rook block, yeah.
Okay.
Simply stop.
Take an h4. Take an h4. Let's play. Let's take an h4. Let's play.
Yeah, not good now because knight e4 is a threat.
No, knight e6, knight g.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately had to do that, but no, white is just completely winning.
Yeah.
They're up 2 pawns and there are really no threats.
I was actually looking on knight. Yeah, I was actually looking on knight.
Wow.
It's going down.
No, man, no.
It has to be pressure warring, but you have to change a match strategy when things are not working out too well. There's rook e7 check now, and
that's a piece.
And that's a piece, right?
Like a piece.
Whoa, I missed it.
It doesn't matter actually.
It actually doesn't matter
actually.
Could he conjure up some? Could he conjure up some mating attacks?
He would have to. He has to try anything. Anything. He has to try something. But this went very, very bad for him.
All right, come on. Knight e5. No, man, you have to do something.
Wow.
Knight e5. I don't think rook burning and going for a pawn is the best.
Try and clock him. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing. Such a pity this is not made with rook g4.
Yeah, it would have been pretty.
Yeah, but there are no more moves to recommend. Wow.
Friends, what are we going to do to stop Kevin Cupid's text messages later on?
Nothing. There's nothing.
God.
There's nothing.
You know what's worse? He's going to be joined by FIDE Master Joshua Johnson. And I am Orlando Husbands. And I am Ryan Harper.
This is a piece. Yeah. Wow. Is there a stalemate?
The question of the day, Raggy. What drink can we recommend for Shreyas for later?
Wow.
Ease the worries.
I do not think anyone expected
which
this
beer,
score.
Which beer comes from Trinidad? Is it Carib or which one of those beers?
Yeah, man, I think it's Carib beer.
It's Carib. And which one is from Barbados again?
Well, I know. Let me show you. Mount Gay. Mount Gay is from Barbados.
Well, that's not a beer, but hey, when I went to Barbados one day, I have to tell you guys this story. I went to Barbados for a tournament, and we went out after one of the rounds. And the guy said that they're going to give us this rum called Very Strong Rum.
Warren, and so I will tell you to stop that story right now.
All right. So fourth up, I should remember that we have it's a PG-13
we have
show.
PG-13.
We have all kinds of aged fans. Boy. So yes, fans you're right.
Saying,
I shall stop the story.
Yes, you want to be. We just want to remind everyone, if you do drink, please don't drive, and you must be 18 years
Yes,
and
drink
older.
responsibly.
Yes, please.
I quite agree.
Whoa. This
Come on,
went
this-
very bad
this
very
stalemate, man.
quickly.
Stalemate.
So guys, please
I hope
remember to
nobody
hit
bet
that
on this match.
subscribe button and like the video as well.
Boy, if this was
The
a
fans are
casino,
saying Shreyas missed mate in one.
In this game?
What? This
No,
is the same
man.
game that we're watching?
no, man, what are you saying?
No, I must be honest. I lost track after, a few pieces down. So
Yeah.
it might be possible that I missed it, but I would have loved to see that.
All right, guys, we need 6 more subscribers to reach 400. So let's go. Let's hit the subscriber before this one ends. Later in the night, we have an exciting arrangement up for you guys. They're finished. They are finished. And I'm looking at the score, but I'm not believing it.
It's amazing.
Wow.
This one is difficult to.
I'm afraid to unmute myself and
That's
talk
the
to the
road.
players.
Do we have to question our pairing system?
Wow.
A word.
Congratulations, Cupid.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I see you've been following my advice and doing those mates in ones. Yeah. Is this a Cupid 2.0?
Nah, this is just the Cupid
Definitely
national
quite
champion.
so.
Wow. Congrats again. That was a tough break for Shreyas, but you did play well. That English line that you were playing, that's pure prep.
Yeah, I just watched it earlier today. I just see the Bishop D4 and I
Are they
find
on
it
a-
exciting.
are you on an
for me.
analyst
So I
board?
won't play it in
No,
class,
he's
so
no.
check,
Elliot,
but-
I'm on a different call now with the players.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
hear them a little.
No
I
problem, no
mean,
problem.
I guess. Oh, let me see if I can mute you on YouTube 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see the Bishop D4 line, and I thought that with the pawn being on D4 in most variations where he captures on D4, that pawn will just be a menace there, and he always has to work on getting rid of it. So I just went for the line. I didn't really look like deep into it. I just thought that the pawn being on D4 will be a lot of play for me. You don't get the normal B4, B5 English play that I was worried about because English is annoying.
Interesting. Fans in the chat, I see it. I do see it. It's there, Warren.
There was one?
On move 51. There's
So I
mate
missed
in one.
So you had checkmate
On
against
move
me?
51.
And move
of
51.
the same game?
Of the same game.
Hold on. I'm going to
Move 51. There is in fact mate in one.
My word.
Against
I
me, right?
must have
It's
signed
Yeah,
up.
against you.
Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah,
On
that's
move
checkmate. Yeah,
51.
C4
Yes.
is bad.
C4
Wow.
is bad. It's just mate.
Jesus, rook D4.
Yeah, true.
D4.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rook
I suppose the
D4.
time scrambles.
Yeah,
the time
it was
The
Design.
knight.
time now.
The
Wow.
knight
Yeah,
and
'cause
the
I
king helps
see
to
it.
mate the king. The knight and the knight and the king helps the mate.
But you see, psychologically, you're not thinking that there's anything like that. So you're not even
No.
looking, to be honest.
No.
So I can understand.
This
And
was
with-
just like the match against JP, who did
Another hearing
one Pablo
clearly. Yeah?
play.
Another
You can't hear them, Cupid.
Oh,
Only
wow.
me. Only me.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
rook D4.
Rook
Oh,
D4.
Oh,
Yeah. But that was well played, Cupid. And this Bishop D4 thing, it looks very annoying.
Yeah. I think in Blitz, over the board.
Bishop
Like in
D4
Blitz, it's
prep
going to be
doesn't
challenging
work.
for you to figure out what to do.
Can we have them on
against it.
live? Can we have
You
them
know?
on?
That would be
about
so much work. I would need to kick you off the Skype and kick them on, and yeah, it would be.
right.
All right, I can do it. Let me see.
I would really love to hear
All right.
someone. About
Can you hear him,
preparation.
Cupid?
I'm just hearing you still.
Can you hear Warren now?
No.
So,
just you.
Kevin, are you hearing me?
Kevin, can you hear Warren? Keep speaking,
Go on.
Warren.
I'm
Yeah.
just hearing you.
Cupid, are you hearing me?
I'm not hearing anyone else.
All right, speak again, Warren. Let me see.
I'm just checking. Microphone check. 1, 2.
Can you hear him, Cupid? No?
No, still nothing.
Wow, that's
Not
weird.
here.
it should play back. I'm not sure what's happening. All right. Cupid, you move on to the next round.
Yeah, sure.
This is good stuff. Can I have a word from Mr. Smith? Shreyas. You're on mute, Shreyas. You're on mute. You need to unmute. I'm not sure why you can't hear you, Warren. Shreyas, you went on tilt in that game. You had to slow down.
Prepped in that one, sadly. Prepped in that one.
But everyone was saying you probably should have switched up the openings a little bit. Instead of keep challenging this English, you probably should have just...
No, but I only played English twice, no? Twice?
Yeah, and you got Bishop D4 twice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I only played the English twice, and then I started playing different.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
This Bishop G5 business from Cupid was a little annoying.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
And I think he prepared Bishop H4 too, no?
Bishop
H4 after H6. You prepared Bishop H4 after H6, yeah?
I can't remember the game now.
There's good to come from it. Don't hold it. There's good to come
the first game,
it means now that our friend Shreyas has some more stuff to work on, and he's covering.
Let me
so that was just, good prep.
I am only...
Good prep, man. Good prep.
I have a WhatsApp group to go back to.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm Warren and Reggie. All right, so Cupid, congrats. You move on to the next round. Shreyas, tough break. Work still needs to be done. Maybe you should have taken a... Husbands was saying you should have taken a breather. A 1 minute breather to just get the mind relaxed. Because at one point you were on tilt. The middle games.
I think I still had some chances then. So
yeah, you did, but it was almost like on autopilot at one point. Yeah, for me, I would have switched up those openings. I would have started playing D6 and G6 and F5 and Bishop G7. There's something different.
No, but I started playing G6 and Bishop G. I don't understand. I've been switching it up though. I don't understand what they're saying.
Not enough. I said the fans needed more.
I don't understand.
The fans needed F5 when they needed to win. One F5. Etc. The fans needed something.
I was hoping he played F5, by the way, because that's my main prep was for Dutch.
Wow. Wait, Cupid, how much work did you put in today?
Because I find it hard to believe that Bishop D4
I just
is a
watched
move.
some videos.
I know I studied the videos, black. I just can't recall.
Warren, he's saying it's something fresh. Some Alpha Zero level. Bishop D4.
My word. Oh, so that's not theory at all. It's some machine.
You mean against in the English line?
I'm
telling you, I did some work.
1 second, guys. Everybody's talking at the same time. Could you wrap up Cupid? What were you saying?
I'm just saying, is there any way I could hear Warren or Raggy?
It's so difficult. I'm not sure what's happening because when I remove the headphones, you should be able to hear them. Sure, were you able to hear Warren?
No, not at all.
Wow, I guess whatever I did to separate you guys from the players is working too well. But let me try something else. I will send you a new Skype link, Warren. Copy. You just drop off this previous call and then jump on the other one. I'll send you a new one. So I'll close the Skype with you and Raggy and you jump on the next Skype call.
Okay. Send it via Skype if you can.
Yeah, send it via Skype.
So I come off of this one?
No. You don't do anything. Cupid and Warren and Shreyas don't do anything. I'll get Raggy and Warren over to this Skype. All right. So they are gone, and let me invite them to the real Skype. All right. So I need Warren. Sent, and I need Reggie. Where is Reggie? Reggie. All right, so we'll just give them a few minutes to jump over to this Skype.
You're saying I missed mate at one point? Huh?
Yeah, move 51. The fans are saying you missed the last game. Move 51. Rook d4 checkmate.
Wait, from who?
You could have mated him.
Really?
Yes, really.
After c4 in the last game, they said. Apparently, had rook
no
d4.
one saw it, Shreyas, except the fans. Except the fans. Don't worry, no one else saw it. Let me see. Where's Warren and
okay. That's funny.
All right. Don't see Raggy. Let me try and send it to Raggy again. Add. Let me just add Raggy directly. Raggy. Add. And let me add Elliot. Warren, Elliot. Added. Okay. So I've added them, and I will give it a sec to see. Okay, Raggy?
Yeah.
Players, can you hear Raggy?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
All right, Elliot, your video is gone, but I think you're now on this Skype. Wait, Elliot just dropped off. So, Raggy, the players can hear you now. The players can hear you now.
Congratulations, FM Cupid.
Yeah, it sounds fun, Raggy. I like the FM next to my name. It's sounding good.
Cupid, we didn't know you were a joker too. We didn't know you were a joker. Let me invite Warren again.
I'm gonna wait. So this is what I didn't understand. All right. So let me see. Let me just get into it before Warren FM Elliot joins us. All right. So we saw your treatment to Shreyas' English after ID5 and
Warren, are you on now? Okay.
Yes, I'm on. Okay. Yes, I think I'm on now.
Yeah, you're on.
Right. Right, and this is what I didn't understand. So that came as a surprise first, and I thought Shreyas would have come with an improvement because the first game didn't go that well for him. What would he have done if he had chosen E3?
E3 after...
But I did play that. Didn't I play that in one of the games? No.
Yeah.
I did. No.
E3 before.
No, man, because the bishop always goes to D4. You know.
Oh, you mean?
No, man, I played the E3 move in one of the games, though, no? I remember it. I played the E3 move in one of the games.
I think he played E3 after the bishop went to D4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think Raggy's asking about him playing E3 before.
Right.
Wait, what do you mean? At what point?
So you played E3, some E3 in the second game.
Yeah.
The computer does not like E3. It loves Black's position.
I want to ask.
I don't know. It was hard to solve the problems on the board. Yeah? It was hard. Our bishop d4 was a rough move to just face fresh.
So you leave it alone. You leave it alone.
It was a rough move to face fresh.
That's true. I want to ask you something, Kevin. I don't know if you want to reveal anything live or anything like that, but I was telling the viewers that I had worked on that line as black before, right? And in all my, I mean, not to sound anyway, but when I prepare, I do extensive preparation. I've never seen bishop d4. Can you tell us how that move came about, or if it is even a move?
Yeah, it's a move. It's a move. I saw it in the mega database. I mean, but like I said earlier on, after bishop d4, and I see the variations where what is it? Knight takes, bishop pawn takes, and that pawn is just stuck on d4 there. I thought it's just to play chess from there. It's not like I went deeper into preparation, just knight f6, d5, and just develop the pieces. And you get those, it's like, normal d4, d5, but instead I have a pawn on d4 that you gotta get rid of. So I thought in a Blitz game, I can't see you trying to figure that out over the board unless you would have had experience against it before. So that was just the idea for me. It wasn't anything too deep.
Revealing a very interesting thing to the viewers about preparation. Sometimes it doesn't matter the evaluation of the position, but the concrete problems that you have to solve on the board is important as well. Kudos for that. I don't know if the guys have told you congratulations already, but congrats. I have a lot of respect. after, I mean, it's Blitz, but after a result like that, I must say I have some respect for your preparation and levels.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
Cupid, you have to improve, but I need to give you some licks for that. I need to give you some licks.
boy.
Wow. Yeah, I have to give him some licks for that. Anything else from you, Raggy? Need to wrap up. I need to have dinner, and we have a special arrangement with the Beast. In 30 minutes, he will be on. He will be playing Hand Brain. I'll be guessing the moves. He will be playing. He probably doesn't need any help.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, watch it. So going over, because I know Damon says the computer doesn't like E3, but I don't know if it's the move. So I'm Shreyas. So it's C4. You started out with E5.
1 second.
Yeah, man.
You're on a board somewhere?
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. All right.
So C4, E5.
Yeah.
Knight C3, Bishop B4.
Yeah.
Knight D5.
Right.
You chose Bishop C. You showed Bishop C5. Yes.
Yeah. Bishop C5.
Yeah, and I'm saying on move 4 for White, I play E3.
Yeah. So E3 C6.
Yeah, and I'm saying I will go back to C3.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying I'm not giving you D4. I'm not giving you Bishop D4 at all. So that was
in line.
Yeah. So that was my improvement.
But my thing is, I figured out that Shreyas would not go for those kind of lines.
Okay.
No, because then it's known to be inferior for White, those lines, because I've taken on C3 and etc. It's known to be bad for Black, for White, those lines.
Yeah, but you have
so
to
I wouldn't voluntarily go into that.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not lying, guys. That Bishop D4 doesn't look like a move. I'm still not convinced.
It's there, man.
But it's hard to figure out what. I've never seen it in my prep, so I don't know.
Did you consider just avoiding playing Knight C3 and just going G3 instead?
No, but then I know too many good lines against G3, so I know too many good lines against 2G3.
You got
too many. Too many. I don't want to know which one Cupid has. So
however, you knowing them doesn't mean your opponent knows them.
I didn't want to take that risk. I'm sorry.
All right, guys.
If you are so well prepared for Knight C3.
Any last words?
No, let's just
last words.
Who does he have?
Congrats to Cupid. Good games, man. Good preparation.
Yeah.
Let me see who Cupid has. Alright, so Cupid faces the winner of tomorrow's match. So he will play either Nathan Hines or Justin Blackman.
Okay.
Alright, and that's on Sunday the 24th of May.
Hold up. Okay.
Yeah, man. That's 5 that starts at 5. So remember everyone, tomorrow's match is Candidate Master Nathan Hines versus FIDE Master Justin Blackman. On Wednesday, it's FIDE Master Joshua Christie. He battles Alan Monroe. And on Thursday, FIDE Master Ras Malaku IT Lauren. He faces Isaiah McIntosh. And on Friday, Michael finishes his match against I.M. Warner. All right. So we just want to thank FM Elliott for joining us in studio. We want to thank FM Davy for really just organizing this tournament. We want to thank National Champion, and FIDE Master Shreyas Smith for taking up the challenge and for his good play. And we want to thank reigning champion of Trinidad and Tobago, FIDE Master Kevin Cupid for showing us how it's done.
Sure,
don't run. Your licks coming soon. All right, we'll put it on the record. All right. You can sign off with us now, FM.
All right, cool.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good one, and we'll meet again. Well, shortly, within an hour.
Yes. All right.
All right, guys. Peace.
All right.